So these are the changes. So the biggest one that we're all excited about is blind duration is reduced to 5 seconds in PvP combat. Sap duration decreased to 6 seconds in PvP. Kidney shot duration decreased by 1 second per combo point. Woo! Let's go. Rogues are unplayable now. So Hex decreased to 6 seconds. They've reduced all of the stuns. Stormbolt decreased by 1 second. Every interrupt has been decreased by 1 second. So Polymorph, Ring of Frost, 6 second duration. Fell Eruption, 3 seconds. But hey, look at did you see these changes?
What?
Tell the people what you think of these changes. Look at that. Mage Polymorph decreased to 6 seconds in PvP.
Oh, that sucks.
Ring of Frost. Mind Control, 6 seconds.
They shouldn't have done that to them.
Blind duration, sap duration, kidney shot decreased by 1 second per combo point.
Well, I think they should have done that to the rogue, but not the mage.
Why?
Because mage is already like squishy. Like
What?
rogues have so many ways to like get out of everything. Mages can just block and just like die.
Yeah, but they have block.
And then they die.
They nerfed everybody's stun and kick by 1 second. Entangling Roots are now at 6 seconds. Ursul's Vortex decreased to 6 seconds. Wow. Some Garbo. You don't like the crit one? Yeah, but you gotta think. The crits in PvP were kind of bullshit. Every time someone get lucky crits, you just die. And then you just randomly die into crits out of nowhere. It's kind of unexpected. The nerf mostly directs Ellie. Yeah, but it's everything though. Because think. An Ellie, you get fucked up because you get crit by like a Marks Hunter or a Ret. So it's like gonna hurt you, but it's also gonna help you. Like rogues critting. So the Ellie survivability should be better, which is nice. Your healer's gonna be in less crowd control. So it's just gonna be equal, right? You're gonna fight another Ellie. He's also gonna have the crit reduction. Like I think it'll be better off. Because Ellie just wins the game anyway, right? If you survive and you kite and you live long enough. So as long as you survive, it doesn't matter. And this is gonna help you survive. Sure, it nerfs your damage, but at least it nerfs everyone's damage, not just your damage. If it was only Ellie, then yeah, that would suck. But it's everyone's crits toned down. And then all the crowd controls and interrupts were also nerfed, so that'll help. The Death Knight, wow. Blinding Sleet got nerfed. Asphyxiate. Wait, Asphyx? 3 seconds. Asphyx got a 2 second nerf. But yeah, for Warlock, we don't really crit, so the crit change is going to really help us a lot. This is huge. These are some of the craziest changes we've ever seen. They have never really swapped up PvP in this way. Like, look at this. The amount of things that are changed. Suck for Destro? Destro doesn't really rely on crits. It crits, but we don't need to crit. We'll have Affliction in demo, though. Shadow play. But their whole intention is just to give people more playtime. So, like, warriors are not going to sit in roots as long. Stuff like that. They're not going to sit in sheeps, mind controls. They just want people in the game just out of crowd control as much as possible. Because, you know, everyone gets frustrated sitting in the CC. So let me go from the top and let's make sure we've seen everything that's happening. Yeah, more uptime and less burst. Now the thing we just have to wonder like how the kill is going to happen. Because you know a lot of the time people are getting killed because of crowd control. We don't want the game to be too dampeny. That might be a thing, I don't know. The game might get too damp now. With crits toned down and crowd control. Because if you think of the win condition of the Aflock, we usually win when everyone's like out of mana, dead, rotted. That's our win condition, and that seems like it's going to be the same win condition for most comps now. Like everyone's just going to have to damp. So crits now deal 150% of base damage and healing in PvP. It was 175. This is going to be a really, really big deal. Precog PvP talent has been removed. It can now be crafted onto gear via optional reagent and counts as an embellishment. Ooh, now we're going to get 3 PvP talents. 1 PvP talent getting freed up. That's gonna be nice. Crowd control disarmament items. The 2-set trinket bonus no longer provides crowd control reduction. Orc is gonna get its value back. So the below changes our interrupts are game-wide, not PvP specific. We feel that this change could have minimal impact in other content due to how creature spells are generally designed, as most kicks are spent on spells that have inherent cooldowns longer than the interrupt duration. We will also be keeping extra consideration of these changes for seasonal dungeons. Skull Bash decreased by 1 second. So Mage Kick decreased. Monk, Pally, Rogue, Shaman, Warlock, Spelllock, and then Warrior Pummel. I haven't seen any enchant news. I think I saw an image of it. It looks pretty bad. All right, so it looks like we got every interrupt is reduced by 1 second game-wide. The below changes are the noted crowd control abilities are PvP duration changes. So these are going to be PvP duration. So Blinding Sleet is going to get reduced by 1 second. Asphyxiate by 2. Fell Eruption on the Demon Hunter reduced by 1. Entangling Roots is reduced by 2 seconds. Also Hibernate reduced by 2. Mass Entanglement as well following the Roots. Ursul's Vortex down to 6 seconds from 10. Landslide Root from Evokers down to 6. Hunter Freezing Trap is now 6 second duration. Steel Trap is 6 seconds. Scatter Shot reduced by 1 second to 3. And Intimidation dropped down by 2 seconds. Wow, they're really toning down some of these stuns. Mage Polymorph is decreased to 6 seconds. Mass Polymorph 6. Ring of Frost also 6. Hammer of Justice decreased to 5. Blinding Light decreased to 4. Repentance is 6. And Turn Evil 6. Mind Control 6 seconds. Shackle Undead is 6. Psychic Horror toned down to 3. And then these are the big ones. Rogue. Blind duration decreased to 5 seconds. Damn, not even 6. They put it to 5. Now sap duration has been dropped to 6 though. Kidney shot duration decreased by 1 second per combo point in PvP. So 5 points is going to be a 5 second stun. Shaman Earthgrab Totem decreased to 6 seconds. Hex is also 6 seconds. Seduce has been dropped down to 6. And Banish 6. Axe Toss is now going to be 3 seconds. The Grimoire also 3 seconds. And then there's our Spelllock dropped down by 1 second. And then Warrior Stormbolt turned down to 3 seconds. And now it looks like we have some class-wide PvP changes. Blood Decay. I don't really care about blood decays. Evoker, Deep Rest Form, preventing line of sight to enemies outside its walls and burning enemies who walk through for fire damage. Time stop reduced to 90 seconds. Swoop up range increased to 25 yards. I'm surprised they didn't put blind to 6 seconds like everything else. Roar of Sacrifice has been removed as a PvP talent. Oh, so now hunters are going to have another PvP talent free. It's now a talent in the core tree as a choice node against Hunter's Avoidance. PvP Interlope has been redesigned. Misdirect now causes your pet to redirect the next 3 hostiles on you to themselves. Dragon Scale Armor PvP talent has been removed. Wait. Is that the Feigned Death thing? Magical damage over time effects deal 20% less damage to you. Ah. Wow, that's good. Okay, so they're removing that. Ranger's Finesse has been redesigned. Casting Aim Shot provides you with Ranger's Finesse. After gaining 3 stacks, increase your next volley range and duration by 50% or bursting shot slow. They even use that spell? New PvP talent, Sticky Tar Bomb. Throw a Sticky Tar Bomb that coats your weapon, disarming them for 4 seconds. Explodes on enemies within 10. Other enemies that are hit by the explosion are affected by Sticky Tar. And Sticky Tar PvP talent's been removed. Netherwind Armor has been removed for Mage and Prismatic Cloak. Arcane Missiles damage increased by 5% in PvP. Kleptomania PvP talent has been redesigned. Unleash a flurry of disruptive magic on your target, stealing a beneficial magic effect every 0.5 seconds. for 4 seconds. Castable while moving, but move speed is reduced by 40%. Massive visibility PP talent now has a 10-second duration, breaks if any actions are taken, and replaces invisibility when learned. Ooh. Arcane empowerment has been removed. All right, let's see. World of Flames been redesigned. Glass Cannon, blah, blah, blah. I don't really feel like reading all this crap because it doesn't really important to me. Chill to the Bone has been removed. A lot of different changes. Chrysalis PP talent removed from PP talents located on the choice node with Bursts of Life. All right, we just need to go down to Lock. There is no Warlock. Okay. Yeah, like a lot of these changes are going to be really, really good for Lock. So that's going to be great. I'm excited for it. Yeah, there's so many bad Warlock PvP talents that they just don't remove.